Hi there, it's Caitlin, and this is Nimaway. She is one of my training horses. She's a 4-year-old warm blood. She's got about 15 rides on her. So today I just kind of wanted to talk about how you can get your horses to be consistent, safe, and just overall pretty broke. So the way you're going to do this is an exercise called cruising. So you can do this in either a round pen or an arena like this. But essentially you're going to ride your horse on the buckle, which means you're going to ride him on a nice loopy long rein, and you're not going to steer. And the horse can go whatever direction they want to go in, but they have to stay at a consistent gait that you're comfortable with. So you're going to start at the walk, and you're just going to ask them to walk off. If they break into a trot, you're going to one rein stop, shut them down, make them stand, make them wait until you tell them to move, and then walk off again. Now you're going to do that consistently. If you can't have your horse just go walk on a loopy rein around the ring, you probably shouldn't move up to doing this at the trot. Get your walk consistent and then move to the trot. So when you can comfortably walk your horse around on a loose rein, they're not taking off with you, they're kind of moving at a good pace. You don't want them super lazy. Now if they do go too slow, you're going to use a technique called squeeze, cluck, spank. So you're going to squeeze with both your legs. If they don't move forward, you're going to cluck. If they still don't move forward, you're going to spank them with either a whip or a spanker. This is going to get your horses a bit more responsive. So again, if they go too fast, you're going to shut them down, do a one rein stop. If they go too slow, squeeze, cluck, spank. Now when you can do this at the walk, you're going to move on and you're going to do it at the trot. You're just going to ask your horse to trot off on a loose rein. I don't care what direction they go in. Again, if they go too fast, you're going to break them down, do a one rein stop. If they go too slow, you're going to squeeze, cluck, spank. Now you want them to go at a trot that you're comfortable with. Some people like a slower trot. Some people like a faster trot. You're not probably going to get a nice slow trot right off the bat. It's probably going to take a couple days, probably maybe a week of consistent work with this. And then once you get it good at the trot, you're also going to do it at the canter. When you move to the canter, I don't care what lead they're on. They can canter on the wrong lead. They can canter on the right lead. And same technique. If they go too fast, you're going to shut them down, move too slow, and break down to a trot, squeeze, cluck, spank. They're going to keep cantering until you tell them to stop. Now, initially when you do it, they're probably going to be pretty all over the place. And then the more comfortable they get with it and the more used to it they are, they're probably going to start to stay on a circle. When I first started it with her, she's kind of all over the place. She's going, straight into the fence. She's going straight into changing direction real sporadically. So it just takes time and patience to kind of get them to do it really well. But it's a little scary at first, just kind of letting them go, but it also kind of helps you build a good trust with your horse. You're kind of trusting them to take care of you, and it kind of gives them a break. A lot of people I've noticed are kind of in their horses' faces all the time. They can't keep them slow enough. So this technique, they're probably going to get tired pretty fast. So, the first time you do it, they're probably going to be pretty forward, and you're probably going to be taking a lot of one rein stops, but that's fine. Just stay consistent with it. And the more they do it and the more you kind of put the time into it, they're going to kind of learn that, hey, by the time we do all these work, that I'm pretty tired. So the next time they come out, they're probably going to kind of conserve energy, which means they're probably going to slow their pace down a little bit. So that's how it gets, it gets the hot horses a little bit quieter, and it gets the lazy horses a bit more responsive. So you just have to kind of work with it. Like I said, don't move on to the next gate until you're comfortable at the previous gate. I don't have I'm not going to do an example for you today because it's kind of hard to see in this big arena. And I don't have a camera that's going to give you the full view. So if you guys have any questions about this, shoot me a message or a comment, and I look forward to giving you the next video.